Our San Francisco Giants have just swept the Arizona Diamondbacks in the wild card game. We are now taking on the number one seeded Los Angeles Dodgers in round number 2. We just barely missed out on getting that first round bye to the Dodgers. So this is best record team versus second best record team in baseball this season. We're going to get a lot of airtime. Fans are going to be really pumped. People around the league and fans are going to be really excited about this series, as this, to some, is a World Series decider. Now, the Los Angeles Dodgers have been here before. They've won multiple ships with the lineup that they have. Freddie Freeman, nice little cornerstone, nice veteran at cornerstone. He's won it plenty of times. Gavin Lux has won it multiple. Mookie Betts, multiple. Ohtani's won one in this series, in this franchise. I believe it was year number 2. Will Smith's won it. Outman's won it. Ozuna, Pages, everybody on this team knows what it takes to win the World Series. And it's really going to be a battle of grit here for our boys. As I've stated, this team is a lot older than ours. They're a lot more experienced. They've been in this situation before, and we just gotta hope that we have what it takes to grind away and beat them out. Now, they have a phenomenal pitching staff over there in Los Angeles. They got Ohtani, Yamamoto, Gallen, Bobby Miller, Tyler Glasnow. Those are all aces in anybody's rotation, including ours. And on the in their bench, they got Dustin May and Gavin Stone. Dustin May would be an ace in some people's systems. So it's pretty interesting seeing what's going to happen here. We're going to have to really keep our bats going. We're going to have to continue to score runs, which means we're going to have to get into their bullpen early. Now, they do have a lot of guys, a lot of players on their team that are kind of just like bench players that they just kind of sub in when somebody's tired. So that does leave their bullpen a little weak. They got 2 long relievers, so even if we do get past their starting pitchers pretty early, they're probably just going to throw one of these two long relief pitchers into us. But middle relief, setup, closing, I think we have a better bullpen than they do. It's just starting pitching that I think they are much more superior. This is going to be a really, really tough series. I think we can do it. First 2 games are going to be here in LA. Second 2 is going to be home at San Francisco. And if Game 5 is necessary, it will be next Friday in Los Angeles. But without further ado, boys, let's jump on into it. Let's jump on into game number 1 in LA.
This place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. We welcome you to Los Angeles. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, calm, fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to go here. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Arraez.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And another ball. That's inside. 3-2 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Up the middle, Lux. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Next offering way off the plate. One down, base is empty. That one at the knees for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Struck him out looking. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. The pitch. Good eye right there. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two outs, base is empty. Inside, almost got him. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. It's the Giants 0, Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And the right-hander deals. Strike 2. And misses inside. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. And now it's Gavin Lux. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Turns and fires to Betts.
Ball, that's out.
Ripped to right, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the NLDS. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So the Dodgers leave one. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. The 1-1.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. One down, base is empty. Just missed. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first with one gone. Blake Sabol, the next Giant to hit. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. The Giants score first. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Base is empty, one away. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. And that's down and away. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in Game 1. Out towards right center field, on the move to the alley. And that's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in L.A., and now the veteran catcher, Will Smith.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up the middle, Bichette to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
To the right side, Flores. He handles it himself. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jason Dominguez. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Luis Arraez stands in. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
One out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
One gone, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Got it by him for the K. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there is another strikeout. One left for San Francisco, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages. Kicks and fires. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And next for L.A., Trey Sweeney. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Helpful.
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the lineup flips over. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Pickoff move to first. Pages dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And there's ball 4.
The second baseman.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Two on, 1 out. In the air, out towards left center. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and Betts is set down. That's the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers.
All right, here in the top of the 4th, we got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. going up against Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout earlier in the day. Shouldn't have swung at that slurve. 1-2 count. Ohtani not really having the strongest of outings. I mean, it's not bad either, only allowing 2 runs so far.
Nope.
Ooh, we got away with 1. Thank you, umpire. Thank you. Real life, they'll probably have the challenge system.
3-2.
But they don't got it in here. Ohtani almost won MVP this past season. Oh, I was late. I was super late. I thought I was going to dip more, and 7th strikeout of the day for Shohei Ohtani. God, he's striking out our superstars, but our depth has been getting to him. Jung-Ho Lee taking the first pitch for a ball. 2-1 count now for him. 160 hits during the regular season. Takes it in a splitter outside. 3-1 count. Lee is seen as a potential leadoff man. Late on that slurve, got underneath it, is going Warning track, but not far enough. Marcelo Zuna's underneath it for out number 2. Damn, Jung Ho Lee almost hit it out of the park. But that will bring up Blake Sabol. 2-run home run back in the second. It was a fucking blast. 463 feet. You see why we like this guy against right-handed pitching. Pretty much every time he's up there, we watch him hit bombs. I got underneath it. I got underneath it. 2-2 count.
3-2.
Take that splitter down low. Full count. Here we go. Here you go, Sabol. Way to work it. Good discipline. And a base hit. Line drive right up the middle. Sabol 2 for 2 today. Home run and a single. I'll bring up Jorge Soler. He's got power. Maybe we'll see another 2-run blast. Tani up to 76 pitches. 2-1 count to Jorge Soler. Low fastball. 3-1 count. Might be getting to Ohtani. Jorge Soler struck out back in the second. It's 1 of 7. And his confidence is meb. Energy is pretty low. And he's going to walk Jorge Soler. Didn't want nothing to do with him. I don't blame him. Jorge Soler probably would have hit a fucking bomb. So man on first and second for the veteran Wilmer Flores. It's 0 for 1 with a fly out back in the second. Slurve outer part of the plate, fouled off to the right. 1-2 count to Flores. Ohtani trying to get out of the inning without any more damage. Anything to the outfield, should be able to score the man on second. Oh, Jesus, that slurve got me. That was some pretty good break, Ohtani. That was really good break. Inside fastball got me. Damn it. 8th strikeout of the day for Shohei Ohtani. Wilmer Flores goes down swinging. Damn. The good news is we did work his pitch count up there. He's up in like the 80s now. But it doesn't matter. He's going to pitch into the 5th. Regardless. He's going to pitch in the 5th. We didn't get to him enough. And low. Wow. Okay. Ohtani comes up. Strikes out the side. Or strikes out our man. Now he's up to bat. Struck out earlier in the day. Takes a high inside fastball for strike 2. Now let's see if we can strike him out again. Trying to get him with that slider, crushed into right field. Soto able to get underneath it, though, for out number 1. Damn. Ohtani almost got a hold of it and took it for a ride. The fan surely sounded pretty happy with that contact. Will Smith now up. He won the Silver Slugger this past season for catchers. And he blasts one to deep center field. Jung Ho Lee after it, under it, out number 2. All right, Dodgers starting to get a hold of some balls. Starting to get a hold of some balls, but Webb's doing a pretty good job of keeping it at least in the ballpark. James Outman's now up. He won the Gold Glove this past season for center fielders. I'm going to go with circle change. Down low and away. There you go. He takes it. Might not have been expecting an off-speed pitch. Slider in on the hands. Too much of the plate. Too much of the plate, Webb. That's back-to-back breaking pitches. Nice and slow. Try to hit him with a sinker down low and away.
Ball 2.
Goes too low. Outman takes it, 2-2 count. Good vision, good vision. We'll go fastball up high. And that's popped up. Dominguez giving chase, trying to get under it. He just barely finds it. I took a weird route, I know. That was a weird route to run for that pop fly. Should have been much easier than it was. But heading to the top of the 5th, it'll be Dominguez, Arise, and Bo Bichette. So Dominguez, wow, okay. Tani struck him out. Then he's up. Dominguez makes the final out of the game, or the 4th. Now he's up. So 1-1 count.
Yep, that ball went out.
There you go. Cutter outside. Dustin May and Gavin Stone, 2 righties warming up in the Dodgers bullpen just in case Ohtani gets a little tired. Dominguez replaced Thairo Estrada back in the wild card series and hit an absolute bomb at his very first plate appearance. The team said so long as Dominguez continues to play well, he will stay in the lineup. If he starts to cool off, Thairo Estrada will get back in there. He grounds out to the third baseman. 1-1 count now to Luis Arise. Gets underneath it, fouled off to the left. 41 balls to 49 strikes for Ohtani here in the 5th. That was his 90th pitch. 9th strikeout. It hit me and I swung. God damn it. That slurve gets me every time, dude. Every time. 1-1 count now to Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2. I believe he struck out both times that he's been up to the plate. So now 2-1 count. Hits one right to the shortstop. Now it's Mookie Betts under it for out number 3. Marcell Ozuna, Andy Pages, and Trey Sweeney now going to be up in the bottom of the 5th, following a 1-2-3 inning. Tani might get into the 6th inning. They might keep him in. But Marcell Ozuna now up. He's played very well here in Los Angeles. San Francisco signed him during the offseason, then traded him near the trade deadline to the LA Dodgers for some prospects. And Ozuna's been doing pretty good. They even have him playing the field, but he's going to get struck out by his former teammate. Struck out looking. 6th strikeout of the day for Logan Webb. Andy Pages now up 1 for 1 with a single back in the 3rd. Going to try going after him with a circle change, low and in. Too far off the plate. Too far inside, really. Try a fastball inside. There you go. Get the fastball by him. 2-2. We'll try to get him chasing that slider. Off the plate in the other batter's box. Too high. Didn't have the command. All right, try that circle change low and in again. Fouled it off behind him. Now we're going to blow one by him. Low fastball. Low and away fastball. Blew it by him. 7th strikeout of the day now for Webb. There we go. He had a phenomenal game number 1 against Arizona. And pitching just a few short days later, team's going to rely heavily on him this postseason. Whenever he's ready to go, team's going to be throwing him out there. So Trey Sweeney now up 2-2 count with 2 outs. Trying to get him with the slider, high slider. He's going to foul it off. 2-2 again. Try him with the sinker then. See if we can get him chasing. Fouls it off again. All right. All right. Circle change. Same spot as that sinker. Hit that one down to Arise. That should be out number 3. Easy ground out for Luis Arise. 1-2-3 inning for Logan Webb as we head to the top of the 6th. We got Juan Soto, Jorge Soler, and Jung-Ho Lee. Balls might be flying here in the top of the 6th. It'll be interesting to see if the Dodgers decide to make a pitching change. They do. They go with Dustin May. 9-6 record, 6 holds, 4 ERA with a 21% strikeout rate. 11% walk rate. All right, not too bad. He's been used out of long relief all seasons for the Dodgers, barring any injuries. Kind of similar to how we were using Jordan Hicks. Inside slurve, another man with a slurve, dude. I'm not good at reading those. I'm not good at reading those at all. Ah, fuck me. High sinker, struck out Juan Soto, 0 for 3. And I think he struck out all 3 times. Vladimir Guerrero, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Our superstars, man, not doing anything this game. And should have killed that one. Instead, it's going to be popped up. Will Smith under it for out number 2. I think we should have fucking murdered that with Guerrero. But it is what it is. 2 outs. Going to be the 10th pitch for Dustin May. He's pitching a pretty good inning. But now that we're no longer power swinging, it's up to Jung-Ho Lee. See if we can get a 2-out rally going. Got on top of the sinker. Easy field, or easy play for the third baseman, out number 3. Oh my God, 1-2-3, 1-2-3. This is pitching excellence right now. Freddie Freeman, Gavin Lux, and Mookie Betts now all up for the LA Dodgers, top of their lineup. Logan Webb going to try to deal with them quickly. High-end fastball. Swung on and missed. There you go. 1-2 count. Freddie Freeman, the 2018 Gold Glove winner, came over via free agency, I believe, when the Atlanta Braves didn't sign him. Grounded to Guerrero. Easily fielded. Throws it over to Flores for out number 1. There you go. Nice play. Nice play. Nice play. Gavin Lux now up. He's 0 for 2 in today's game. Got himself a 1-1 count. Go outside fastball. Yeah. Outside fastball. Crushed. Deep left field. Dominguez giving chase. Warning track to the wall, and that's out number 2. Gavin Lux almost gives the Dodgers their first run to the game and of their series. He can't believe it stayed in. It might have been the wind. I'm not sure how the wind is today. And Mookie Betts is now up. 1 for 2. Well struck to the center fielder, Jung-Ho Lee. He's underneath it. Out number 3, end of the 6th. Still 2-0. Time to invite my friends back, and I'll see you.
Top of inning number 7, and here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Jorge Soler now at the plate.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
You got 2 balls.
Base is empty,
1
1 away here in the late stages of game 1. That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And the righty deals. And another ball. May delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. Off the plate inside, 2-1. And he deals. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And he chases that one. The big righty strikes out the side. Giants down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Left-hand batter waits. Way out front for strike 2. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Brash getting loose as well. And another ball. Next offering is down low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And here it comes. Well struck right field. And out of here. He shoots one out to right. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Logan Webb won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Ken Romero gets the call from the pen.
Number 13, Ken Romero.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one high in the air to left center. Lee under it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. That one finds the zone. Now 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Marcell Ozuna hitting on deck circle. foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Chopped out towards short. Throws to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And up next for Los Angeles, Marcell Ozuna. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. And the home team down a run.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And the right-hander deals. And that one almost hit him. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
At the belt and fires. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arraez. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
2-2 the count.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. Right-hander kicks, deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The feed for one, and that's all they'll get.
Up next,
Well, I really like this right here. He knocked the ball down on that dive and then was able to pick it up, get it to second base, cut that lead runner off, and that's keeping a guy out of scoring position.
Juan Soto, the next Giant to hit. May over to first. Bichette a dive back in. Bichette, the runner at first with two gone. 2 outs. And he dodges that fastball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
First and second, 2 down. Up the middle, flips it. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Giants get a run on the RBI double, and this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Helsley.
Now pitching for number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The right fielder,
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Camilo Doval up and loosening in the pen. Rash also throwing. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The Giants trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-2. Freeman hits it in the air. Lee settles under this one. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're on to the 9th in game 1.
All right, here we are, top of the 9th. We were able to score another run. No. I didn't mean to select I didn't mean to hit. The team was able to score another run thanks to Juan Soto's powerful hit into deep left center field, scoring Bo Bichette. Got a 2-run lead. We're probably going to have ourselves a Camilo Duvall sighting. Blake Sable pops one up into left field. Dustin May still in for the Los Angeles Dodgers. 5 innings from Ohtani, 4 innings for Dustin May, it appears. So they're trying to save their bullpen arms. Jorge Soler now up. 0 for 2 today with some strikeouts. BS strikeout earlier in the 7th. Should have been ball 4, and I agree with him, and he did not look happy when that ump said strike 3. But 1-2. Swinging on that slurve, that's strike 3. Can't argue on that one, Jorge. Sorry, I can't defend you. So Wilmer Flores 0 for 3 today. It's in him 1-1 count here in the top of the 9th. Wow, all right, this ump's got a wide strike zone. 1-2 count now. Flores swinging on that slurve up high. They'll stay 1-2 count. He's staying alive. Dodgers fans on their feet looking for May to strike out Flores. Won't strike him up, but he will make him pop out shallow center field, giving chase is Outman, and he gets there. Out number 3. So we're heading to the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers are down by 2. They got Gavin Lux. They got MVP, Mookie Betts, and then the only man to score a run today, Shohei Ohtani. Camilo Duvall, though, entering the game. He came in for game number 2 against the Diamondbacks, where he struck out the side. See what he's going to be able to do here against Los Angeles. So Gavin Lux, 2-1 count. Swung on, hit. Over to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fields it, throws it to first, out number 1. Nice, easy ground out there by Vladdy. He's adapted quite well over to third base. Mookie Betts now up. You did hear me correct. He won the NL MVP this season. He's 1 for 3 today in a 1-2 count. Low slider for ball 2. Pitch away, swung on, line drive to the center fielder, Jung Ho Lee. Mookie Betts, base hit. So Betts this season batted .281, 46 home runs, and 124 RBIs. And he's going to be a tough one. Ohtani up, he hit a solo blast to give the Dodgers their only run earlier. Follows a sinker into the dirt, 1-2 count. Duvall's looking for a ground out double play or a strikeout here. Inside cutter for ball 2, 2-2 count. Just don't let him make solid contact, Duvall. Right down the middle sinker. Thankfully, Ohtani just fouls it off. Come on, Doobie. 2-2 count. Pitch away, crushed foul to the right. That's what I'm talking about. You're getting too much of the plate, Duvall. 15 pitches this inning. Come on. High cutter gets him 100 mile an hour. There you go, Duvall getting his first strikeout here, 4th of the postseason. And that'll bring up Silver Slug winner Will Smith. He's 0 for 3 today. Chance to be a hero, but he's just going to ground one over the shortstop, Bichette, trying to leg it out, and he doesn't. Out number 3, Giants win and take a 1-0 series lead here in the NLDS over the Los Angeles Dodgers. That's a big win, as game number 3 and game number 4 are in San Francisco. If they can win again here in Los Angeles tomorrow, it's a good chance that San Francisco Giants fan might be able to see them move on in their home stadium. But that's going to have to wait until later. I am going to quick manage the next couple of games until it is down to a decision-making process. And by decision-making, I mean until one team can move on to the next round. So stay tuned, and we'll do a little bit of quick management.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs.
All right, so here we are. We are going to go into game number 2. We're going to have Kyle Harrison taking on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. We're giving Blake Snell a little bit more longer rest. I think we're going to give him game number 1 against the Dodgers if we lose this game. I mean, we're going to give him game number 3 if we lose game 2 against the Dodgers. So Harrison against Yamamoto, both pitchers extremely good. Yamamoto just a few years older than Kyle Harrison, but Harrison's been progressing year after year, and this past season it was pretty good. Oh my God, where the fuck's the quick management? My bad, boys, my bad. Get to the quick management. I know. Dodgers, quick count on. Kyle Harrison in. Everyone seems pretty good.
Play ball.
And here we go. Top of the first. Arise gets walked. So we get a leadoff walk from Yamamoto. Bo Bichette up, batting .250. He gets walked. Back-to-back walks. Juan Soto now up. He gets walked. 3 walks in a row for Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Now we got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. batting .091. Do it. Hit the grand slam, Guerrero. Hit the grand slam. He won't. He hits a single, scores a run. San Francisco's on the board. Jung Ho Lee now up. He hits a single, scores 2 runs. We're going to steal second. There you go, man, on second and third for Blake Sabol. He hit a monstrous home run yesterday. Let's see if he's going to be able to score a few more runs today. He hits into a ground out. All good. Jorge Soler, he's got power. 1 home run, which was an absolute laser beam. He strikes out. And now they'll bring up Wilmer Flores. He's been batting pretty good. Ball's been staying in the park, but he's at least getting hits. He grounds out, leaving men on second and third. But San Francisco, 3-0 lead heading into the bottom of the first. Freddie Freeman, he hits a lead-off single. Gavin Lux, damn, man. Freddie Freeman steals second on me. I probably should have tried picking him off, but it's all good. Gavin Lux now up. Flies out. MVP Mookie Betts grounds out. James Outman going to ground out as well. So good inning for Kyle Harrison. Jason Dominguez strikes out. Luis Arise hits a single. There you go. Bo Bichette hits into a double play. Damn, good play, Yamamoto. Good play. Will Smith up. hits a lead-off single. I don't think he's going to steal. Ozuna hits into a fielder's choice. We chose second base. Will Smith's out. Ozuna on first. Pages flies out, and Trey Sweeney. Are you serious? Ozuna stole on us? Marcell Ozuna, old man Ozuna, stole second on us. Wow, that's crazy. Trey Sweeney grounds out. So still held them scoreless. Back-to-back innings where the Dodgers have stole, but haven't really been able to capitalize. Juan Soto up, he grounds out. Guerrero grounds out, and Jung Ho Lee hits a double. There you go, buddy. Blake Sabol grounds out, though. Damn. Seems Yamamoto's starting to get into a groove after starting the game pretty rough. Miguel Vargas flies out. Freddie Freeman flies out. Gavin Lux flies out. Jorge Soler flies out. Wilmer Flores flies out. Dominguez pops out. Betts grounds out. Outman grounds out. Smith grounds out. All right, we're just flying through some innings. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ozuna gets a base hit. Pages hits a base hit. Back-to-back base hits here in the bottom of the 5th. 3-run home run to tie it for Trey Sweeney. Vargas grounds out. Freeman flies out, and a strikeout. But Kyle Harrison gives up the lead. No, boys. Vladimir Guerrero, can you break the tie? Hit a home run. Doesn't happen. Lee flies out. Sabol gets walked. He's going to steal second. Get rid of that force out. Jorge Soler, can you hit a bomb for us? No, but you'll pop out. Mookie Betts ground out. Outman hits a double. Smith gets walked. Ozuna gets struck out. Come on. Do it, Harrison. Get out of the inning. Pages flies out. There you go. Harrison gets through 6. That's going to be the end of his day. Wilmer Flores now going to be going up against Matt Strahm. Free agent signing last off season. He's having a career year this past season. Career lows in innings pitched, but career high when it comes to ERA. 3 blown saves, 2 saves, 5-2 record, 12 holds. Come on, we got to get to him. The veteran, Wilmer Flores, do something. He grounds out. Jason Dominguez, you've been red hot in the wild card series. Haven't done much here against Los Angeles. You fly out 0 for 3 on the day. Luis Arraez strikes out. Damn. Pitching change. We're going to go with Mr. Bickford. Phil Bickford coming on in. Take a deep breath, my guy. Trey Sweeney struck him out. Miguel Vargas hits a triple. No, the sac fly's all they need. A single hit by Freddie Freeman. They take the lead. Fly out. Try to pick off first. And a pop out. Los Angeles Dodgers take the lead heading into the top of the 8th. Brusdar Gatrol now entering the game for the Dodgers. 27-year-old B potential, 3.45 ERA, 30 holds. We got to get to them. These are our superstars. We needed to do something. Bichette hits a leadoff double. There you go. Single for Juan Soto, and he ties it up. That's what I'm talking about, boys. This is why we pay you guys the big bucks. Vladimir Guerrero pops out. Jung Ho Lee flies out. Try to steal with Juan Soto. We do. Getting rid of that force out, putting him in scoring position. Blake Sabol, Mr. Clutch, strikes out. Damn, all right. So I'll go to the bottom of the 8th. We're going to switch to Matt Brash. He's going to allow a solo home run to James Outman right off the bat. Walk Will Smith, single for Ozuna, line out, single, fielder's choice, and a strikeout. All right, you are never touching the fucking field again, Matt Brash. Evan Phillips in for the save. We're down by 3. Jorge Soler leadoff walk. Wilmer Flores reaches second on an error. Here we go. Man on second and third. Jason Dominguez. Do it. Go long, boy. Go fucking long. Ground out. Luis Arraez walks. Bases loaded for Bo Bichette. Pop out. Juan Soto. Oh, boys, I gotta, right? We gotta enter the game. I feel like we gotta enter the game. We gotta enter the game. Chance for a walk-off home run or a walk-off win. Well, give our team the lead. They're still going to have to hit in the bottom of the 9th. But bases loaded, 2 outs. Juan Soto is up. Team is down by 3 thanks to Matt Brash. Juan Soto's in a 2-1 count. Swinging and missing on that low cutter. Shit. All right, it's all good. Fans are on their feet. Jorge Soler. No, Jung-Ho. No, Juan Soto blasts it. No doubt about it. I called you 2 different names, but it doesn't matter. Almost 120 miles an hour off the bat. 454 feet. Thank you, Evan Phillips. Juan Soto giving the San Francisco Giants the lead. Let's fucking go. Got a hold of it, took it for a ride. I think that's the highest exit velocity I've ever seen. Almost 120 miles an hour. That might be a new record for hardest hit ball. JP Freyres. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is coming in for the Los Angeles Dodgers following Evan Phillips blowing the save. Probably just trying to save his arm for the next game. But we're going to go back into quick management following that situation. Guerrero gets walked by JP. Jung-Ho Lee gets struck out. Going to get a pitching change, and you know what time it is. Camilo Duvall time. So it wasn't the hardest hit home run of all time before we go into it. Giancarlo Stanton hit a home run in 2018, 121.7 miles per hour. Stan had the second, another 121.3. All right, so that would have been tied for the 5th hardest home run ever hit. Damn. That's fucking incredible. So MVP versus our closer. We get a ground out. There you go, Camilo. Outman gets ground outed. Will Smith grounds out, and the Giants come back to beat the Dodgers. Game number 2, 8-7. We sweep them on the road. We're heading into San Francisco, and all we need to do is win one more game, boys. San Francisco is 1 game away from entering the NLCS, where we will take on the winner of the Cincinnati Reds versus San Diego Padres series. If the Padres win, dude, we would have played 3 of our divisional opponents in this postseason, which is crazy. It's crazy that 4 teams from the NL West are in this postseason. But player of the game definitely should be Juan Soto. Matt Brash, you do not deserve the win, buddy. Do not deserve the win. I'm not even going to ever fucking use you again. There's a good chance that we might trade Matt Brash this offseason with somebody else. We might get rid of Matt Brash because it is atrocious how bad he's been this season. He has been our worst reliever by a fucking mile. But that's going to be it for this episode, boys. I did tell you we're going to quick manage until we get to a situation where our team will be moving on. I will see you all tomorrow, where we will be taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers in San Francisco. We're going to give Taj Bradley the day to pitch. Should we do Taj Bradley or Blake Snell? You let me know down in the comment section, actually. I'm going with Taj Bradley versus Gallen. That's my assessment. I think we should allow Bradley to pitch. That way we have Blake Snell and Logan Webb heading into the next series. If it doesn't work out, we pitch Snell again in Game 4, and then Logan Webb would be Game number 5 against Ohtani. A nice little rematch right there. But until next time, guys, see you all later. Bye-bye.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar.